Good morning, everybody. I'm out here. I got a little bit of a late start. I had to stop and pick me up some donut holes this morning before I headed out. So got out here a little bit late, about 15 minutes later than what I wanted to. Anyways, 7:17 in the morning, 31 degrees, nice and cool out this morning. I'm back down here at the campgrounds. Step out and show you guys here where I'm at this morning. Back down here at the campgrounds. Got it all to myself. Last weekend when I was up here, I was way up there at the other end of the campgrounds. So I only worked a couple spots up there and I did pretty good. But this weekend I'm gonna come down here to this end, work the opposite end and see what I can find. Like I said, nice and cool, 31 degrees, still got frost on the ground. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon, I think sometime around 2 o'clock. I'm not sure if I'll still be down here by then or not, but if not, I don't mind getting wet. All right guys, I'm gonna finish my donut holes, have another sip of coffee, and then I'm gonna get at it. I'll see you at the first good hole. All right guys, got my first decent signal. This one here is coming up in the low 80s, right around maybe a copper penny or a dime signal. It's not very deep, it's right below the surface. Might be below that. Oh, there it is. So it might be underneath the edge of that asphalt there. But yeah, that's what we got here. Got an older penny, 1977. As I was walking over here to this spot to get started, I had found a penny just laying on the surface, heads up, and I thought that was maybe a sign that I might have a good day. We'll see. I'm out here today with the Max, the AT Max, with the 5-inch coil. That'll allow me to get in between the trash a little easier. All right guys, I got another interesting signal here. I'm hoping not for a pull tab or a bottle cap. It's coming up in the mid 60s, 65. Sounds decent in all directions. Well, let's take a look and see what we got here, guys. That's why it sounded so good. Just a piece of campfire slag. On to the next one. All right guys, I got another nice 62, 63. Probably gonna be just another plain old pull tab. But in this case, it's just another piece of can slaw. There it is, got a dime. All right guys, just coming into the signal here is coming up in the mid 60s. Probably gonna be another pull tab or this. Looks like a melted can from right there. Of course, the fire pit was probably here at one time, and then they moved it over there. That's the problem with the campgrounds. Well, put it in the pouch. All right guys, I got a deep squeaker here. This one's reading right around the 6 to 8 inch mark. Okay, I got it. Now it's coming in loud and clear, right in the bottom of the plug. And we got a coin right there. Looks like a zinc penny. Yep, you can tell right away because it's starting to corrode, deteriorate. So yeah, that's a zinc. All right guys, on to the next one. sinker. All right, guys, I got me another nice 81, 80. Oh, I see it right there, guys. See it? Looks like a dime. Yep, 1 dime. That was it. On to the next one. All right, guys, I just had a iffy 60 signal here. I just stuck the blade in, popped the dirt up a little bit because it didn't sound like it was very deep, and it's right here on the top. Looks like I might have a button or just a grommet. Boy, these things sure do sound good, those grommets. All right, on to the next one. All right, guys, I got a nice 82 right here. Saw that piece of rope laying right here. First glance, I thought it was a snake, but it's way too cold for snakes right now. We'll throw that in the garbage on the way out. I see it. Nothing to get excited about. Looks like some sort of a link or something from out of a chain. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not a chain link, but I have no clue. Well, it's better than a pull tab. All right, guys, on to the next one. All right, guys, not for sure, but I think I might have me a nickel here. I got a nickel signal anyway. Could be a nickel, could be a pull tab. Let's hope for a nickel. It's inside the dirt ball right here. I think I see the edge of it. Still hard to tell if it's one or the other. It is a nickel. All right. Hey, yesterday I had gone over to a field that I got permission to metal detect on. Turned out to be a flop. I got 12 cents out of there. I got 2 nickels and 2 pennies, and then a bunch of like aluminum siding pieces. It's a 75. And I didn't get enough footage to make a video on that hunt. However, as I was walking back towards the truck, I still have it in my container here from yesterday. As I was walking back to the truck, this guy was sitting right on the surfaces, just barely underneath the dirt, and I didn't bother turning on the camera because I seen what it was. It was a nickel. But when I picked it up and rubbed the dirt away from it, ended up being a 1943 war nickel. 40% silver. So, go figure. I didn't have the camera on when I found that one, but that was the highlight of that hunt. And then I think the 1 penny was just a zinc penny, and the other one I think was a copper, like a 1970 something. Anyways, all right, guys, on to the next one. There's another one of those surface pennies. It's copper. It's coming up 81, 82. $1974 looks like. Let's see, in 1974 I would have been blank years old. You guys figure it out. All right, guys, I got me another nice 80 signal here. sounds pretty good. 82, 83. Come on, be something really good instead of just another copper penny. I think it's inside that dirt ball right there. Oh, maybe not. Might still be in the hole. You know what? Hope this isn't a can. No, it sounds too small to be a can. There we are, I see it. Just a penny. Probably another copper coming in at that number. Over here in the shade now, it's a little bit cooler than what it was over there in the sun, that's for sure. 1970. One of these days when I dig one of those 80 signals, those copper penny signals, it's going to be a ring. One of these days. They happen every once in a while. On to the next one. Got another surface coin. This time instead of a penny, it's a nickel. Yay! I'll take it. Guys, there is something swimming right there. I think it's a couple of beavers. Can you see them in the water right there? I heard a beaver earlier slap his tail when I first got out of my truck this morning. Hopefully we got these guys on camera. There they are. There's two of them. They just whoop, went underwater. Came back up, went underwater. Hopefully we're getting them there. Alright guys, let's get back to detecting. Somebody has been here digging. There's an open hole right here. Right there. They opened up a hole and left. Oh, that's why they left it open. Because it's a sprinkler head. Okay, so that would explain why I'm not finding anything today. Looks like somebody's already been here. When I came in this morning, Billy was telling me, the caretaker, he was telling me that they had a big birthday party down there in the day use area, the campgrounds in the park area. And he said there's probably about 40 or 50 people down there at the day use yesterday. So perhaps what I might do is just go ahead and wrap this up down here in the campgrounds, because it looks like somebody has beaten me to the punch here. Let's go ahead and head on over to the day use area and see if we can find any recent drops over there from yesterday. Alright guys, I got me a nice 81. Coming in this hole right here. See the edge of it right here. Got us a dime. That's one that we missed because it was about an inch or two down. So, and we weren't here that long ago. I don't think it would have sank that fast. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Well, I'm telling you, if they had a birthday party down here yesterday, either these people showed up with empty pockets or they were very careful not to drop anything, because I am not finding anything down here. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, the last time that I was up here in Norm, and we had gridded this area real good. We cleaned it up. I got a lot of stuff out of here, and it's still pretty quiet. Not a lot of targets there. Came across a couple bottle caps, recent drops and stuff, but I don't know if we're going to do any good up here either. Alright guys, let's try this spot over here. Got us a wheatie, guys. Got a wheat cent. Let's see if we get a year off of it. 1957. Oop. 1957 wheat penny. Alright. I'll take it. Add it to the collection. Alright guys, I got me a nice 81, 82. Every once in a while it wants to bounce up into an 84. Let's see what that gives us. Gonna be right there, just underneath the surface. Yeah, looks like just another coin. It's a dime. Just a rosy. Kind of weird how that was going up in the 84s, because I found silver dimes before that would hit in the 84, but that doesn't look silver, it just looks clad to me. Yeah, 2007 maybe, 2000 something. Yeah, just a clad dime, but I'll take it. All right guys, this might be my last target. If I don't find anything else, I think I'm gonna head on over to the table for a roundup. Just in this here, kind of shiny right here, caught my eye. Looks like a piece off of a necklace or something. Wonder if the rest of it's around here somewhere. Alright guys, I think this will be the last one. Maybe a good way to end the day. Got a nice 87, 88, which tells me we probably got a quarter here. So this will be the first quarter for the day. Just right under the surface. There it is right there, popped up. Alright guys, it's a state quarter. It's the one that has the bat on it, whichever one that is. 2020. Probably see you at the roundup. Alright everybody, there I am at the roundup. Gonna call it a day. That wind's starting to pick up a little bit stronger, starting to get cold. I had to put my jacket back on. This is my small pile of trash today. Didn't dig a whole awful lot of garbage. Really, to be honest with you, wasn't a whole lot of targets. These are some surface finds, that pencil, a piece of paper, and that piece of rope, bottle caps, pull tabs, usual can slaw from the campfires. Miscellaneous finds, I got one sinker. I didn't get this one here on camera. It's a can opener with a corkscrew and a little blade. This piece here, some sort of clip, a grommet, and then a little piece here that got me kind of excited. Still not sure exactly what that is, but it'll probably just go in the scrap bucket. Okay, for the coinage, I got 1 quarter, 4 dimes, 3 nickels, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 cents in pennies, zinc pennies. Oh, some of those are copper actually. I didn't pull them out. I think you can tell by looking at them which ones are copper. That's a 74. This was one of the finds I was telling you about earlier that I found yesterday in a vacant field that I got permission to hunt. It's the 1945. I might have said 1943 earlier. Oh, that's because that's what it is. It is a 1943. Oops. 1943 war nickel. And that was right on the surface. And as I was saying, unfortunately, I didn't turn on my camera when I bent down to pick it up because I just thought it was going to be a nickel. And let's see, I did get 1 wheat penny out of here today. 1957 wheatie. I'll take those all day long. I like those. And then as a bonus round up here, these I did not find metal detecting. These were actually found at my work by one of my co-workers, and they know that I collect coins, and they were kind enough to give them to me. The first one here, this is a 1952 Benjamin half dollar. That's 90% silver. And like I said, that was found at my work. It's in pretty bad condition, but I'll still add it to my collection nonetheless. And then these, you don't see these every day, especially out here on the West Coast, here in America. These are half pennies. I got 2 King George and 3 Elizabeths. This one here, this one dates 1945. And then I got a 1946 half penny. And then on the Queen Elizabeths, I've got a 1958, a 1958, 2 of those, and a 1959. And I thought that was really cool, my coworker, to give those to me, knowing that I collect coins. So I will definitely add those to my collection. So yeah, that's my haul for the day, guys. Let's see, this week's shout out, I'm gonna give a shout out to Big Mex Detects. That's Big Mex Detects. He's got somewhere in the neighborhood right around 130 subscribers. He's from down in Southern California. I've seen quite a few of his videos. He puts out some really good footage, some good commentary. He does a lot of he does some beach hunting down around Santa Cruz in the San Diego area, and he's been making videos for the last couple years. He also does dry lake beds, which is one of my favorite hunts to do. I like doing those, going down and seeing what was lost in the water after the lakes dry up. So anyways, if you guys get a chance, hop on over to Big Mex Detects, check out his channel, hit that subscribe button for him. Let's build his subscriptions up, guys. All right, so that's it for today, and I will see you guys at the next one.